Once upon a time in a distant land, there lived a bird who painted the night with fire. His name was Arcturus, which meant burning star in the language of men. It was so called because its feathers were the color of flames and its song set the night sky aflame with brilliant sparks. Arcturus was a magnificent bird, and all who heard its song wished to see it. But it was very elusive and preferred to stay hidden. Now, one day, a young girl named Alara was walking through the forest when she heard Arcturus's beautiful song. She stopped in her tracks and listened intently. The song seemed to call to her like a dear friend, and she couldn't help but smile. From that moment on, Alara was completely captivated by the song and would spend hours each day simply listening to it. She would lie down on the soft moss and close her eyes, imagining what the bird looked like and wondering where it might be. As days turned into weeks, Alara's obsession with the bird grew stronger. She began to neglect her duties and responsibilities, and soon her family and friends were deeply concerned for her. They tried to convince her to stop wasting her time on something that wasn't real, but she wouldn't listen. One evening, Alara decided that she had listened enough and that now she wanted to see the bird for herself. So she followed the sound of its singing deeper and deeper into the forest. She walked for hours until she came across a clearing, and in the center of the clearing was a magnificent oak tree, with its branches spread wide, like a protective canopy overhead. And perched on one of the highest branches was Arcturus. When Alara saw the bird, she couldn't help but gasp in amazement. Its feathers were indeed the color of flames, and as it sang, sparks flew from its beak. But as quickly as she had appeared, Arcturus took flight and disappeared into the darkness of the forest. Determined to find the bird again, Alara followed it deeper and deeper into the woods. She didn't know where she was going, but she didn't care. All that mattered was that she would do whatever it took to see the bird again. After what felt like hours of searching, Alara finally spotted Arctos perched on another tree branch. It was getting dark now, and the forest was alive with the sounds of nocturnal creatures. But Alara was too focused on the bird to notice anything else. And then it happened. As Arctos opened its wings to take flight, one of its feathers floated down and landed in Alara's outstretched hand. She looked at the feather in amazement. It was soft and warm to the touch, and she could feel the power of Arctos coursing through it. In that moment, Alara realized that she didn't want to catch the bird or own its feather. She just wanted to experience the wonder and magic that it represented. With a newfound appreciation for the bird, Alara returned home. From that day forward, she never tried to capture or possess the bird or its feather. But she continued to listen to its song whenever she could. And sometimes, if she was lucky, she would even catch a glimpse of its brilliant plumage as it soared through the night sky. And that is the story of the girl who almost caught the bird who painted the night with fire. This is the host. If you like this story, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.